Hey guys, it's Anna here. Welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry I haven't posted in a few days. I've been really busy. And today I thought I would react to one of my favorite Riverdale episodes, which is the Midnight Club from season 3. I love this episode because it goes to the parents' past, and I'm gonna be reacting with you guys, so please keep on watching and let's get started.
By morning.
I hate when Netflix does this, but season 3, the Midnight Club. Okay.
Is it too late to start another?
Previously on Riverdale.
The first time, when I was...
A deadly, mutating virus had been introduced to the ecosystem of Riverdale, and it was spreading like an epidemic. For every manual confiscated, 2 popped up in its place, and the ever-resourceful students of Riverdale High were playing it everywhere.
Oh, wow.
Why? Because for us, the game was an escape from our nightmarish reality, a fantasy land at our fingertips. For our parents, it was a death-dealing nightmare.
2 students have taken their lives. A 3rd tried. The common thread linking these tragedies, all 3 victims were playing the game known as Griffins and Gargoyles.
She's saying it like no one knows what it is. Holy crap. That is something that kind of... Ugh.
Wait, so you're admitting the game killed Dilton and Ben?
Yes, Mr. Jones.
But where did
Mr. Jones. I love it.
G come from? Where did Ben and Dilton even get it?
Well, we still don't have many answers, but from the little that we do know about it, the game seems targeted at impressionable, developing minds, namely teens like yourselves.
Challenge accepted.
Respect to the dead, but some among our flock are shepherds, not sheep.
The game's quests and role-playing scenarios are specifically designed to foster delusion, paranoia, and ultimately violence. As mayor, I'm officially banning Griffins and Gargoyles. Mrs. Burville is going to be holding extended office hours, and I've set up a 24-hour crisis hotline overseen by Kevin Keller.
FYI, I am only there after school.
As a parent, I'm imploring you, take care of yourselves and stay away from this game.
Newsflash, Mom. Banning something only makes it more interesting.
Thank you.
And now this stupid game is literally all anyone is talking about.
You're not playing, are you, V?
B. You don't make Fibes 20 under 20 by prancing around the woods and...
Okay, Fibes is a parody of Forbes magazine. I think they couldn't really use the real names, just like American Excess is a parody of American Express, and the 5 Seasons is a parody, obviously, of the 4 Seasons Hotel. So, Riverdale knowledge for real.
a deer carcass. Are you and Jughead playing?
No. We're still trying to figure out why my mom and his dad were so triggered by us having the manuals. Hello?
Miss Cooper, this is Dr. Curdle Jr. Are you alone?
Hi, Dr. Curdle. Yes, have you had any luck?
No, you're
Per
not.
your
You're
request, I
good.
did some digging in the morgue archives, and I found something I think you'll be interested in.
Dr. Curdle Jr. told me and Jughead that the circumstances of Dilton Doyley's suicide felt oddly familiar to him. That file is why.
Her startle, first of all. Oh my god.
A case from when his dad was coroner.
I am right in the middle of my affirmations.
Trust me, Mom, you're gonna want to take a look at this. Per your farm testimony, you've clearly played G&G before. Now I have concrete evidence that when you were my age, there was another suspicious death, maybe a murder, that took place at Riverdale High where the corpse had blue lips. I can keep digging, or you can just tell me what you know about G&G.
All right.
Wait, really?
You're right, Betty. You deserve to know the whole truth. If for no other reason, for your own protection.
Oh my
It
god,
was our
the
junior
hair!
year.
So, this is supposed to be in the 90s. And, oh my gosh, they nailed the outfits, they nailed the hair. Oh my gosh, I love this.
Phones had cords, Winona had Johnny, and everything smelled like teen
Oh, I
spirit.
know I had Johnny.
The world was a different place, and we
We
were
were
very
very
different
different
people.
people.
Back then, I was Alice Smith, a bad girl from the wrong side of the tracks.
I love seeing Alice as a serpent. I don't know why, I just love that punky look she had.
With enviable hair, no real friends,
Oh, she's pregnant!
and one huge problem.
Hermione's glasses.
Everything okay in there?
God, mind your own business, Hermione. Should you
Should
be
be
in a church?
Oh, crap, girl.
What a crap pack.
It's probably a false positive. It happens all the time.
Like
3% of the time.
No one's talking to you, Sierra.
What am I gonna do? I tried to talk to him and he blew me off for some
Vix and he's screaming. Classic F.P. Jones.
F.P. Jones?
Penelope!
I thought I heard a party in here.
She has
Hall passes,
braces!
ladies.
Oh, what's up your ass, Penelope?
Classy as always, Alice Smith.
Just curious.
Were you born with that mouth? Or is it something Southside mothers
teach their bastard babies? I know the whole thing. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That slap was so clean. How do you do that?
Trash bitch!
Come on, FB. It's bulldog tradition.
Here!
My arm's in a cast, mantle.
Doesn't matter.
Ew.
Straight.
Come on, Marty, I'm not doing it. I'll go with you.
Oh my gosh.
Ready?
KJ Appa with dark hair. I can't see it. Oh my god. And the hairstyle is just spot on to the time era. Good job.
Hey, Andrews. Why? We're not even on our team.
No, but the baseball team
Got me in the street last year
got
and
me some
he
serious
was
crap
crowded
with
with the ladies, so.
Run fast enough and all they'll see is a blur.
We were invincible, or at least we thought we were. That little stunt landed FP and Fred in hot water.
Welcome to Saturday Detention.
Okay, Saturday detention. I've never heard of that before. Like, at my school, we used to do it during, like, a 2-hour detention on a Friday, but not on a Saturday. I think that's illegal.
Gathered in that classroom, we were strangers more than friends, and none of us could have guessed that our lives were about to change forever.
Oh my gosh, this music, it's amazing. Wow. And the little intro, I love it. Okay. I love this already.
It was just supposed to be one Saturday. 8 hours, 6 people with seemingly nothing in common. The bad girl,
Alice Smith,
the rebelling Catholic,
Hermione Gomez,
the teacher's pet,
Penelope Blossom,
the artist athlete,
Fred
Fred
Andrews,
Andrews,
the political animal,
Sierra Samuels,
and the ladies' man.
Forsyth Pendleton Jones Jr.,
Forsyth Pendleton Jones Jr. He was the BMOC,
of
an all-American
American
athlete, a stud
muffin,
muffin, as we
so
used to
you
say. He was different back then, Betty.
Holy
Trying
shit,
to be
it's so
something other
weird.
than what he was, but still trouble.
Alice forever.
I was as tough as nails, but
But
around
around
FP,
FP,
silly putty.
putty.
Even in detention, with the secret growing inside me, I hated him. But
But I wanted him.
Okay,
Ew.
okay, Mom, I get it.
while you're here today, you will not talk. You will not play. You will not move. I don't even want you to breathe. Yes.
What if we have to pee?
You
You hold him,
Miss
Samuels. How are you in detention for 6 hours without even going to the bathroom once?
And at the end of the day, you will deliver a 1,000-word essay as to why you're here today. I will be
That is
right down the
unfair.
hall in my office all day long. Because I have nothing better to do.
Seems like it.
Dude, can you not?
Dude, can you bite me?
Oh my god!
Sierra.
Oh my gosh, the hair!
Trouble.
I'm obsessed.
Brought you some sustenance.
Thank you.
I love you. I'll see you tonight, okay?
Oh, what a good boyfriend. Sierra,
Sierra,
you and Tom Keller?
guys, we've been going to the same school since kindergarten.
Oh my
How do we
gosh. KJ got Luke's tone down. Holy crap, I love this.
Not know anything about each other?
We're not friends. Cliques don't cross-pollinate.
Haven't you seen Heather's?
Well, we've got...
Flash forward to some episodes later, they do a Heather's themed episode. How the tables have changed.
6 more hours to kill and no one to impress. How about a round of secrets and sins? Tommy and I have been secretly dating for a few months now.
Why secretly?
Our parents don't want their children dating someone so different. To use their euphemism of choice.
My mom's all up in my relationships too. You know Hiram Lodge?
Yes. Dude is ripped.
And a petty criminal. He's a self-starter who provides for his family. But to my mom, he's a scrub. Sangre, sudor y lágrimas. That's the way to the American dream, mija. But what dream? She cleans hotel rooms in that stupid 5 seasons, 16 hours a day. Hiram's got the right idea. Get out of Riverdale, no matter what you have to do.
Yeah. Except Riverdale is not the problem. Me? I want to stay here my whole life.
Is that how long it's gonna take you to decide between music or baseball?
Our minor league is solid. And we're close enough to the city to play music gigs. This town's got it all. Could even see myself running for mayor one day.
Ugh, a nightmare job. Why not shoot
Fast forward, Sierra becomes the mayor of Riverdale.
something bigger? You can do all those things in a real metropolis.
Yeah, except look after my dad. He's sick.
That is so sad because Fred dies during his junior year. And Fred's dad dies during his junior year. That is really sad.
Real sick. And he took care of me my whole life. So now, it's my turn.
Aww. I love him. I love Fred. He's
Alice,
definitely one of my
you're
favorite
up.
characters.
What's your deepest, darkest secret?
Uh-oh.
Let's skip her.
Alice, just tell him about the time you lit a dumpster on fire in the
Just
south side.
outside.
Why don't
You
you
need to
tell them that you actually live in Sunnyside Trailer
Park.
I thought you lived on Elm Street.
Yeah,
of course.
of course.
Because that's what Forsyth wants you to believe.
Oh my gosh. She got Machen's face down.
You parade around the school in your varsity jacket like a North Sider. Don't kid yourself. You'll never escape the South Side. You're gonna end up just like your dad, downing 6-packs in your double wide.
That's true.
Maybe. I'm not gonna hit my kid.
FP doesn't hit Jughead.
Not like my old man hits me. Told him I didn't want to join his gang.
Oof.
But I wanted to be the
Rough.
first Jones to go to college.
Oh my gosh. That is the worst father I've ever seen. was crying. I feel so bad.
You didn't like that?
Well, obviously.
Guess that just leaves me. Fair is fair. The Blossoms. They're terrible people.
But
Penelope, you're a blossom.
No, I'm not. Not really. I grew up at the Sisters of Quiet Mercy orphanage.
Oh my god, Penelope, that place is like violated every humanitarian code.
When I was 8, the Blossoms came and asked to see all the redheaded children.
Ew.
The next thing I knew, I was leaving with them.
Ew.
I was so excited.
Oh my gosh, that
Very
little girl
quickly-
looks like Saoirse Ronan from Little Woman.
Realized this was not an altruistic adoption. I was being groomed to first be Clifford's sister.
Okay, so they adopted her to be Clifford's sister, but then he married her brother? What?
Then, eventually, his life companion. Every second away
Now
from
I know why she's the worst mother ever. Treating Cheryl like a piece of shit.
the house, even today, is a relief.
Why are you still living there?
They're my family.
That's not family. It's basically incest. It's disgusting.
At least I'm not cleaning up other people's toilets like your mom.
Oof.
Well, at least she has class. She's not stealing child brides out of orphanages.
Here we go again.
Congratulations. You all just upped your sentence from 1 Saturday detention to 4.
4?
We were angry, of course, at each other, at ourselves. But little by little,
Oh, poor
hour by
thing.
hour, the walls we'd hidden behind all our lives started breaking down. As pudding cups and sandwiches were shared, the bravado fell away. And a
Ew,
group of
that looks
misfits
cold and
became
gross.
unlikely friends. And then there was that rainy Saturday afternoon, the first cold rain of the season. When I got it into my head to add the rest of the group's initials to the windowsill carved next to mine, and Hermione decided to break into Mrs. Crabapple's drawer.
Crabapple.
What are you doing? Yesterday, Mrs. Crabapple took my game lad and she locked it up in here. So I'm getting it back.
That's vandalism.
Yeah. Holy crap. Crabapple's been hoarding our stuff for decades. Oh,
And there it was, griffins
Oof.
and gargoyles.
I've heard of this game before. We shouldn't play it. It doesn't belong to us anyway.
Griffins and gargoyles.
I agree with
This was
Penelope.
an urban
for once.
legend.
I heard some kids have been playing at Seaside.
I heard one of them had a heart attack
And died.
In that case, we definitely have to play it, right?
Wow.
An ancient evil, long forgotten to this world, has
Has
awoken.
awoken. His
His name?
the
the
Gargoyle
Gargoyle
King.
Defeat him and receive the supreme reward.
Okay, but how do we beat him?
It looks like the person with the manual, me, is the game master. I'll guide you through quests and you complete them until you ascend to the next level. But first, pick your characters.
I pick the sorceress. Maybe I can make all you nerds disappear.
I picked the thief. I've always wanted to be free of moral reasoning.
well, as the voice of the people, I choose the siren.
Deadeye. Sick.
Sick.
We all know you're the Radiant Knight.
Clinging to the ideals of hope, justice, and righteousness. I don't know, it seems kind of
Perfect for you.
Now, pay attention. Welcome, brave adventurers, to Eldervale. Realm of Griffins and Gargoyles. Lady Smith, please pick your quest card.
Lady Smith.
Free the souls of the undead.
You are standing at the top of Necromancer's Alley.
That's how it begins, Betty. The maddening obsession with the roll of the dice.
You approach a well at the center of Arcana Maze. The hedges grow behind you, sealing off the exit.
Well, I'm gonna toss my Gildite coin. Please be heads. Please be heads.
A geyser bursts up, depositing the Scroll of Elders in your hand. Nicely done, Squire Pendleton.
Is it too late to start another round?
Not at all. Might I suggest we kick things up a notch, take the game off the board?
You mean like run around school with Featherhead down the hall?
He takes a nap after lunch. I'm in.
Trust me, you're
That's
going
my
to love it.
grandma after
There's this
lunch,
quest,
yeah, so.
the wedding stone that requires pairs.
Oof. That's how Bughead and Varchie started, way back in the day.
So, Squire Pendleton, Madam H, Sir Frederick, Lady Smith. I hid a gemstone from Thornhill in this building. First pair to find it and show it to Sierra gets to keep it.
Sierra's concerned face.
Looks like it's just you and me for a little bit, Sierra. Shall we pillage the cafeteria?
Why those specific pairings, Penelope? Did the Gargoyle King make you do it?
I guess I'm just in the mood.
Oh my
for
gosh,
it.
that's the exact same thing that Cheryl said to her little like goons in the first episode when they were playing 7 Minutes in Heaven. More fun facts. Oops.
We know if we're even close.
We let our love guide us.
Yeah, we're the Gargoyle King. Hey.
How did she even get it in there? I think vending machines are shut closed. I have no idea.
Come on. Ready?
Yes!
Milady.
Ew. Ew, 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 ew. No, 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 no.
You know, I've been thinking of asking you something.
No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no.
Ooh. The hell, Hermione?
You were gonna kiss me.
No,
Yes, you
I
were.
wasn't.
This is a role-playing game. I'm not actually into you, FP.
Oof.
Alex, are you okay? You look... Here, sit
Uh-oh.
down. Hey, you can talk to me.
I'm pregnant.
Alice, what's up?
I'm
Pregnant?
lost. I wake up every morning wanting to escape my life and my mistakes. And when I'm here, I do. And I'm happy. And when the game's over, I'm me again. God, it sounds pathetic.
No, it doesn't.
So, FP, what exactly went down with you and Alice?
Nothing serious?
She had sex and she
I'm just messing around. But she was cool with. The more we've been playing G&G, the more I've been thinking. It could be more.
You should talk to her. For real. Take a shot. You're the Deadeye after all.
I love my dad. I hate seeing him in pain. Sometimes I just can't handle it. But Sir Frederick doesn't have a sick dad. So I pretend that I'm here with you guys. And I'm free again.
What?
Wait. You and Fred Andrews?
We were lonely, Betty. We were young, attractive.
But you were with FP back in the day. Why would you kiss another guy?
in the same room. It was just once a brief flame between two people that existed in that one moment.
But in the blue and gold?
We played for weeks, sneaking into school late at night, getting deeper than ever. And we dubbed ourselves the Midnight Club. We abandoned the board, acting out our quests and adventures in the real world, playing characters. Some of us became a little more inseparable than others.
Wait. What was that? Do you guys hear that?
Marty?
Sierra?
Tommy?
Are you guys playing G&G too?
We had thought we were special.
That is like,
Been for about a week now. Daryl Doyley found it in the restricted section of the library. Relinquish your game master duties.
Make me
oh my
eat it.
gosh. That is Mark Consuelos' son, who plays young Hiram. I'm blown away. Holy crap.
We joined forces, started playing a bigger game. And then the line between griffins and gargoyles in real life became blurred in a dangerous way. We found these strange invitations in our lockers.
Members of the Midnight Club, come to the detention room tonight.
Rise to the challenge. And ascend to the next level of the game.
Hell yeah!
Eagerly yours, the Gargoyle King.
Welcome to the Ascension Party. Find the chalices, flip the griffin coin for your fate. Drink from the chalice and meet your destiny. The successful among you will ascend to the 3rd level.
Sounds simple enough.
Not much of a party.
So, why don't we make it one?
What's that, Hiram?
Fizzle rocks. They're new.
Oh my gosh, he even talks like Mark. That's amazing.
I was pregnant with your brother. I didn't take any.
Good choice.
But to this day, I wonder what was in those drugs. Maybe whatever turned us into monsters.
Kudos on the whole Ascension Party thing. Very rad.
Me? I thought you did all this. It was set up when I got here.
Or maybe we'd been monsters all along. Ascension night was frenzied from the start.
I love this song.
The festivities began with an impromptu concert by the Fredheads.
I lie awake and dread the lonely nights. I'm not alone. I wonder if these heavy eyes can face the unknown. When I close my eyes, I realize you come my way. I'm standing in the night alone. Forever together. Oh, we're the dream warriors. Maybe tonight you'll be gone. We're dream warriors. Ain't gonna dream no more. And maybe tonight you'll be gone.
That night, our dark doppelgangers were released, and we all went a little bit insane. High on fizzle rocks and the very game itself.
Ew. Oh my gosh, that's so creepy. Oh no. Clip for your fate. Yeesh.
Fred's dad. He died while we were at the Ascension party last night. Fred found him when he got home.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Fuck.
By the time Mr. Andrews' funeral came around a few days later, Principal Featherhead had been declared officially missing. And we were all waiting for the other shoe to drop.
It's a beautiful service, Fred.
I should have been there when he... You have to stop beating yourself up, man.
There's
He and Jughead have the same attitude. I love it.
could have done. He was sick.
And he died alone. Because I was high. Running around school like an idiot with you guys.
Fred.
Look, between this and Featherhead going MIA, we're all a little on edge. I saw him that night at the school. During the Ascension party, I saw Featherhead, and the next morning he was gone. Did anyone else run into him? Did we tell someone? You didn't see anything, Penelope. Nobody did. Do you want the finger pointed at us because we happened to be doped up and trespassing on the same night Featherhead disappeared?
Oh, fuck.
We don't know what, if anything, happened to him. And no one else knows we were there. So we keep our mouths shut. Agreed? Agreed?
The rumors spread like wildfire. Everyone had a theory about what happened to Principal Featherhead, but no one guessed the gruesome truth. That Mr. Featherhead had been right under our noses. And by the next week, it was impossible to ignore the flies and the smell.
Oh my gosh, gross.
There was blue liquid in the chalices when I saw them. Featherhead's corpse had blue lips. And the police said he had poison in his system. What did you guys do to him?
What do you mean, what did we do? You were there too, Alice.
And you're the only one that actually saw him.
Yeah, because you guys were tripping. And who was even wearing that insane Gargoyle King costume anyway?
What are you talking about? We were all in our normal outfits.
And the chalices were empty. Lady Smith doth protest a little too much, methinks.
Yeah. Pretty convenient that you left early. Why don't you tell us what you did to Featherhead?
This is ridiculous. Fred, You're the radiant knight. You always do the right thing. You'll go to the cops with me, right?
We're not telling the cops.
Why suddenly such a rule breaker, Penelope? Because you killed him?
And how would I have killed him? With our magic chalices?
Yeah. The goblets were full when I went into the bathroom, okay? Maybe you poisoned them when you were setting up the quest.
Except for I didn't set up the quest. Neither did Daryl.
Yes, you
We were
did.
just as in the dark as the rest of you.
Guys, the chalices were just sitting there. Any one of us could have drank from them. So whoever invited us to the Ascension party was trying to kill one or more of us.
Well, then we have to destroy the game so that it can't be traced back to us.
The manuals. We just have to destroy the manuals. We can scatter everything else.
I was outnumbered. At least that's what I tell myself now.
I'll handle the dice.
Left in a Monopoly box, forgotten among the other mismatched pieces.
I've got the chalices.
Nestled among other cups in the trophy
I'll
case.
dispose of the library manual.
Thrown in Sweetwater River.
And I'll burn our copy.
Right. Everyone spit. We're making a pact.
Ew, ew. Oh, that is something that they did back in the day.
From this moment on, no one talks about griffins and gargoyles. It's a secret. Forever. To the grave.
To the grave.
You love this song.
After playing G&G, it was a return to reality. We went our separate ways and, burdened by our guilt, became different people. The wannabe rock star sold his guitar and began breaking rocks at his family business. The Catholic schoolgirl went against her mother's wishes and began a lifetime of compromises.
Where did you get it?
Don't worry about that. Young one.
Romeo and Juliet took their curtain call.
Maybe when we're older, things will be different.
I'll wait for you, Sierra. I hope you'll do the same.
The game master became the pawn.
I want to live in Thornhill forever and ever, Clifford.
Blech.
The world outside is... it's too dangerous.
The high school MVP became a greaser gang member.
Yes.
The biker girl traded her leathers for a big lie.
Hey there, Hal Cooper.
Blech.
Any chance you're free for a malt that pops?
And when the midnight club passed each other in the halls, we didn't so much as smile.
Everybody wants to know.
We'd become strangers again.
Okay. But wait, if Principal Featherhead died because he drank from a poisoned chalice, then who poisoned the cups?
I don't know. His death was ruled a suicide under suspicious circumstances. And we never spoke about it because we knew it must have been a member of the Midnight Club. The unthinkable. One of us was a murderer.
But how did they know that Featherhead would show up and that he would drink from the cups?
That's what's so terrifying. The killer couldn't have known. Which meant whoever poisoned those cups meant for one of us to drink it at the end of the quest.
So Featherhead was an unintentional casualty. I'm sorry, Mom. But if we're gonna figure out how to stop what's happening now, I have a lot more questions.
Elizabeth, when you play the game, the more you talk about it, the more you think of it, the more at risk you are. Mortal risk.
But from what? People on the outside, the game masters.
And on the inside, the players. The game, it gives you permission to hurt or kill themselves, their enemies, their friends.
Ben, Dilton, Ethel, they all willingly drank the fresh aid during their chalice quest. But was it murder or suicide?
In the end, it's just death, Betty. Please promise me you won't investigate it.
You know I can't do that, Mom. Someone from your club used the game to murder Featherhead. Now my classmates are dying. And the whole school is playing the game. I saw a creature in the woods. I think the same one you saw at the school.
The Gargoyle King?
What if it's the same person from the Midnight Club, then and now? I know you're scared, Mom, but we can't be silent anymore. You see where that's gotten us.
Just please, swear to me. Swear to me that you won't play it.
I won't play the game, I promise. Okay, well, a good detective always vets her sources. Hiding in plain sight the whole time. Juggy? Jug. You won't believe the story my mom told me last night.
Not Jughead. Fuck.
Jug. What are you doing?
Betty, it's all making sense. All of this is becoming clear.
Not Jughead too!
The Gargoyle King? I'm a level 3, and it's only a matter of time until I ascend. And I get to meet him.
Oh my god. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Please subscribe to my channel. Follow me on all my social medias. Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat. I'll leave it all in the description box below. And I love you. Mwah.